Hello. I'm here 17 minutes late. What the hell happened? How'd that go? What? Whatever. It's fine. I guess I was just sitting here being ill for some reason. It's fine. Anyway, how goes things and stuff? Today I'm playing Kaiju Wars. I beat Dragon Age Origins, and so I needed a palate cleanser, but I didn't know what else to do for a palate cleanser. I guess I could have done like Backpack Hero or something, but figured I was already playing Kaiju Wars, so I might as well go back in there and do more of it, right? I want to get through this game eventually, and it's a game that fits well as a palate cleanser because it's kind of like some games, but not really close enough that I would consider it the same genre, I guess. Like, it's a tactical game, kind of, but like it's a tile-based sort of Advanced Wars-esque game. And I'm not playing anything else like that. Unless I was like playing like War Groove, maybe that's on my list of games to play. That's kind of like that as well. So I mean, I do have some games that are like this, but it's different. Anyway, hello. Hey, Patat. Good job on the 390 stream streak. Last time we were able to share it since you lost it yesterday. No! That's okay. It'll happen. You got a year and some change in there. It's very impressive, and I appreciate it. And you also got the first redeem. Very well done. You're going to? Yeah. Too much stuff happening in life right now. It is the way it is. Your 36-hour drive is over. Good, 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 good. Hopefully that was at least a somewhat pleasant journey. Dragon has a 200 stream streak. Very good, very well. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, yeah, I felt it coming on for a while, but for some reason just today it really hit me. Like right around like halfway through the day. Like, I don't know, like 5 p.m. I started to feel it proper. But I'm sure it'll go away in time. It might not even last that long, I don't know. So maybe I'll get lucky. It'll be good. Hey Bert, how you doing? Bert, I'm planning to start Tactical Breach Wizards next week, but it depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm like really sick by then, cause apparently I just got sick. So if I continue to get worse, then I won't be doing it because it's going to require planning and stuff and voices. So I might do it next week, and I might not. Which isn't helpful at all for planning purposes, but just be aware that I'm if I feel better, I will be I will be playing it. He's not really sick. Yeah, I don't know why though. It's the middle of summer. How'd that happen? Ugh. But yeah, it's hard to think. Got that brain fog. The Kaiju Wars, like I was saying, it's like a game that's like similar enough that like it's a good game that's like different enough from other games that I can play it as a palate cleanser. But it's also a game I want to actually beat, so it's not like other palate cleansers where I play them like one time and then never again. I think I initially started playing it as a tactical game for a one-off, but then thought I beat it and then I didn't. It turns out I only beat the first chapter. Virus is another germs that stop existing in the summer. Yeah, I know. But usually, you know, I don't get sick that... Oh, I guess I get sick all year round, but not, so bad. It was 106 today. Ugh. It's gonna be 105 or 107 tomorrow. I don't remember what it was, but... We're in a heat wave. It's gonna be 100 and something for the entire week. Or for, like, an entire week, rather. You get sick every other week. Well, yeah, but like, I don't get like proper sick. The last time I was like properly sick, was when I had COVID, I think. Where I was like laid up. I get like sort of passing sicknesses where I get like, I don't know, a cold or something It knocks me out for like a week. But, you know, wasn't like COVID got me for like a month and a half or something. And before then, I was like pneumonia or something like a year before when I wasn't streaming. So real sick is like a thing that scares me. Kind of like this kind of sick just happens occasionally, which is fine. Because I get over this pretty easily. Let's see. The Menace Below is the one I did. Terror Beneath. Okay, so we're on Streets of Stab and Grab. That doesn't sound good. Hope you keep Peterson. Yeah, I will. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, what does the map look like? We have our science building here, and no others. That's adjacent to, like, ruins, I guess? I don't know what these are. I assume they're ruins. So none of my people will work here. To give me bonuses. Unless... no, nobody. So I'll probably either grab this... or the Dr. Sea monster. Because I suspect it's going to be like a rush to the end with science. Uberlin's historic stab and grab mega district has become an urban war zone. So it says. Okay, let's go. I will protect your lab, Dr. Wagner. Gee, I sure hope we're not gonna have to fight that burrowing guy without a radar. Oh no, that sounds like foreshadowing. I think I might have to fight that burrowing guy without a radar. Construct an army base for free. Construct a factory for free. Clear 1 rubble, then gain 3. Factory will give me some money. I guess I need to do counters on the creature. I need more money, so let's get some factories going. If it spawns here, it's going to go there, 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 then there, then there. I should probably make an effort to build stuff over here eventually. And I'm assuming that the rubble probably will get destroyed by the kaiju, so maybe I should clear out the rubble so I can get the money from it so it doesn't get destroyed. And I want tanks, obviously, that's the only thing I have, so that I can counterattack the kaiju when it comes out. Tunnelmeister, oh no, who could have seen this coming? Oh no, it's burrowing and I can't see it. Wow. Alright, it's fine. Just kill me now. Same. Keep our tanks in cover and slow the monster down with counter damage. The kaiju has the ram ability. Even while burrowed, it can destroy an adjacent ground units. Try to track its position and avoid placing tanks right in front of it. Alright, well, I know where it is. So I better get a... I guess I could get a tank there. I don't know where I want it. If I make it, I can put it... If I put it here, it'll go around these buildings and destroy all of them, which I need for security purposes. So here seems like the best place to have it. It'll destroy the warehouses in the suburbs, but which means I'll lose some money. But if I can get an army base here, and then next turn it'll destroy this, and then next turn I can get a tank and put it there, and then there, and then there maybe. Or I guess I can't put it there. It'll have to go. It'll attack this, then I'll move a tank to here. No, it'll attack this, then I can move a tank to there. I don't know. I'll figure it out. That's probably a bad place to put that. Thinking about it now, but worry about it when it becomes an issue. Oh, they have Black Ops. That's not good. I'll have to make a lab, I guess. After all. Yeah, I should probably... Well, yeah. Let's get that going now. Where am I gonna put it, though? If it's gonna get... It's gonna hit this... Oh, it's gonna hit this, then this, then this, then that, or that, then that, or that. So over here is the place that's probably safest. Actually, here's probably the safest, because it's gonna go from here to there, so it's not gonna even bother coming this way. Give me a tank. And I can't afford another tank, unfortunately, because I didn't manage my money very well. A Kaiju moves 2 turns next turn. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Tanks gain 2 counter in rubble, buildings, tunnels, and bridges. That's really good, actually, but not good right now, because I won't be able to utilize it. Because it destroys an enemy next to it, so I can't put this tank here. Because it's gonna smash through it instantly and then go here and attack this. So I have to leave it here, or move it back and summon a tank on that property. But I can't put it here because the second turn it's gonna do its attack, I think. Actually, I'm not actually sure if I can use its attack twice a turn or not. So maybe this is a fine place to put it. And then use this. We'll see, I suppose. I'll put this tank here. I'll move this tank to, like, here. I gotta destroy that rubble as soon as possible so I can get the money from it. There you go. We counterattack that. And then I don't know if it can kill that instantly. It can't. Okay, good. Place 2 crises on tunnels. I don't like that. How dare you. I only had those 2 tunnels. We lost our income from the suburb there. Clear a rubble. Yeah. And then that's gonna go from... It's gonna attack that, then go this way. So we'll move a little bit closer here. And then I can deploy a tank for 1, and then next turn just send it into that, I guess. I don't have another base going right now, so I can't do anything there. But that'll be some damage coming through. Nice. Oh, that's a tactic. I didn't realize it was a tactic. I thought it was a single turn thing. Okay, great. In that case, maybe I should move back over here to make sure I'm on a building when it attacks. Free factory, army base. I do need more tanks coming in, but more science would probably make more sense, since that would give me more money. Not money, science, obviously. It'll give me more science to do more science stuff. To, like, win the match faster. I have to intentionally blow up this tank, because it's going to go that direction otherwise. And I might be able to... I might be able to get the tank to go to at least go like right there. So that I can hit the kaiju next time. Huh? Oh, okay, so it has 3 movement? I thought it would have 4. Alright, well that's good to know, I guess. Well, it's not. That means I can't do anything about it. Oh, well, So it's going to attack that building, and then it's going to go to that building there after. So I'll need to get the doctor out of there pretty soon. Almost immediately, but for now it's okay. I'm going to construct a factory. Like right over here, I guess. Well, maybe back over here. Well, maybe right here is fine. No, that's probably the best place for a lab for a future. Build a factory there. Give me another tank. Once it destroys that, I'll move Wagner out this direction, and then I'll put the tank right there. And that should be good. Hydrate, sure. I can do a hydrate. It's a crisis on a money building. No, I just put that down. Freaking rude. Oops. Undo that movement. Please, undo that movement. Undo that movement? Why can't I undo the movement? There, I can press Control Z. I need to evacuate the science truck and get it out of there. In that order. Okay, give me a base. Over here. Give me this. Oh crap, it's right there, so I can't. I'll have to put it like over here and hope for the best. Okay, we're not gonna get any money or science, which is fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Hey, we killed Tunnelmeister. Nice. The problem is now that when it comes back in a turn or two, it's gonna go for the other labs that I made up. Okay, you can go back into this lab after all. So I may try to distract it by putting another army base here. And putting a tank there. Start moving these out to positions that'll actually be beneficial to me now. Okay, I think I've won. I didn't get much money, but it'll be okay. I'll leave that tank there. This one can move to that building, or well, like around here somewhere. Actually, it might be best to put it like in that tunnel. No, it'll have to go across there. Yeah. I win anyway. I don't know why I was positioning it. I beat it. It's fine. Oh my god, it's Tunnelmeister again. Not my security. Oh, does security go back to... Oh, okay, it doesn't. I thought maybe it went back to max when the thing happened, but it doesn't. How do you win in 5 turns? I mean, I guess if you were to, like, kill the kaiju, put down your labs immediately, maybe it would be okay. Maybe radars on every tank is a good idea, after all. Yeah, maybe. Sweet. 2. Wow, fancy. Did alright, turns out. Oh, apparently I did Tunnel to Freedom as well. I didn't realize I skipped over the optional mission. Oh well. I guess we got a ton of scientists that might be useful to get a hold of. In that mission especially, I could have probably used, like... Ekman would have given me repairs on my tanks, which I used a lot of. Labs within 2 spaces of factories, that would have been helpful. Experimental weapon attacks, that one's fine, but I didn't have any experimental weapons. This one would probably have been pretty good too. Whenever you construct a building, gain science. I would like to get my ace units better, though. Whenever possible, because I feel like they're more important. I want to get more radar from my ace radar, or more speed from my ace radar. Because that thing is super slow. The Autobahn run. Spearhead your defense with your mighty ogre platform and use Uberland's famous Autobahn to rush fresh troops to the front. Sure. What do we got in terrain this time? Lots of mountains. There's a forest there and there. You could probably use. So I guess I'll take Dickens. Although it says ogre, which I'm assuming is going to be an experimental weapon, so maybe I'll toss that in instead. Urgent news from the front. Enemy broadcast is live. Attention citizens of Uberland City. We are the children of Gaia, like Flotio in Bombay before your city is doomed. However, we will give you a chance to avert catastrophe. Silence your factories, shutter your power plants, cease all production. Stop your desecration of the planet and your lives will be spared. Except for the drivers currently on Autobahn Route 13, they are doomed anyway. Sorry. Damn, act now, think later. Get to the Autobahn. The Autobahn famously has incredibly sharp corners and runs in a loop around a single town through the mountains. Okay, where are you spawning at? Way down there. Oh, that ruined my plan. We have to get another lab going for sure then. Quickly, even. Where am I gonna put this? Hold on. I kind of think I should get an airfield like right there so that I can evacuate quickly, even though a lab would be a better option. Because otherwise, you can get stuck. And I can get two things every turn for a little while. Artillery is probably pretty important, but tanks are good for slowing things down, so maybe I'll make an effort to get those. Artillery is like 2 tiles, right? 3 tiles. Okay, let's get the artillery there and the tank here, and we'll try to move the tank up to like there if we can get there in time. Oh, there's 2. There's two kaiju. It's Hell Turkey. I guess I didn't notice the second one. Well, that is not good. That's just a real predicament to be in here. I wasn't planning for more than one, and there's a lot. You have a lot of science to have to do here. What's the trick? Oh yeah, they had to do the ogre or whatever it was. The ogre platform is immune to kaiju abilities. It can only be destroyed if a kaiju steps on it directly. Oh, that's pretty good. If our units start their turn on a road, they'll get 2 speed once we play the Autobahn project. Panic in the streets, mass hysteria, cats and dogs living together. Keep units close to money buildings or else riots might make them collapse. Interesting. Reduced deployment time of all experimental weapons. All ground units gain 1 speed this turn, okay. Well... Experimental weapons is probably what I should go for. But we don't have the ogre yet, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe 3 science. Give me a fighter. Good air attack. It's got air attack, but it's better. No, it's for air attack. Yeah, go for it. Okay, we'll go this direction, since apparently that's a flying monster. Was that a volcano? I didn't even notice. I should have just paid attention. I would have known it was a flyer if that was the case. Then we need to get probably more tanks this direction. The fighters are gonna have to fight the bird. There's one of our money buildings gone. There's another one. Very sad. There's a crisis on a money building. I just started. Give me like a second. Come on. A lab. I should get a lab down. Maybe there. No, that's too close. There? No, if it... Yeah, maybe there, because it'll go like over here and then go back that way. And that's close enough that I can fly over there and probably reach it. Even though it's not next to anything. Can I attack the bird? No. I can counter the bird. You have counterattack? You do have counterattack, but not in that position. We have no money to spend to get reinforcements. Unfortunately, because I built that lab. Okay. And I don't have the Ogre project unlocked yet, as far as I can tell. So, better wait. Please go for the non-money making building, thank you. Stop doing that, man, I need that money. Dang. I mean, these buildings are gonna get destroyed, like, instantly anyway, but it still feels bad to not be able to get any benefit from them. If, yeah, the Autobahn to get that. Oh, we can actually, like, move. We need another fighter coming in. Although I might... Oh, destroy one adjacent air unit. Crap. Oh, it's not going to matter anyway, is it? It says it's an adjacent air unit, so... I can get more attack for the counter, but it's going to just be, like, stomping closer, so I have to attack. There, get myself some money back. Instead, grab some infantry just to run over there, I guess. And step on that building. Let's say storm the palace. Do I have a palace? I am the great hero of the people. It would make sense. It'd be pretty embarrassing if I didn't have one. Yay, money. Oh, factories give 2. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Alright, you need to go put that fire out so I can get money from it again. And we're gonna need more artillery and tanks. Neither can hit air units, though. Okay, just go to... You have the tail swipe, so you're gonna go from there to there. So I'm gonna put you here. Oh, that's really embarrassing. That's not... The tunnel's not considered part of the Autobahn, so you didn't actually get the bonus from it. Alright. More tanks come in this direction. More artillery, maybe. Then this... I could attack. I guess I should attack. It's gonna get destroyed next turn, but... it'll at least do something. Although maybe I... No. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Because then I can use the counterattack on the, when it goes to do the building. The other building across the way. Oh, it might hit the aircraft area, though. I might need to just send the doctor out. this turn instead of waiting for a turn, because otherwise she's gonna get stuck. Yeah, see, if it's both of them. If it went this direction, it'd be fine, but if it goes this direction, I'm screwed. So, get the truck. Oop, nope. Drive to there. Get to go over here, then fly into there next turn. Get the fighter. The ogre platform can go here. My money back. Okay, so that tank is going to counter that. This tank is going to counter that, and I'll use this to shoot next turn. Maybe I'll even back up so that I can not risk getting knocked out by the tail. And more in like infantry, maybe? More tanks? More tanks, I guess. So hopefully it goes for the... No, it didn't. Nice. The problem with that is I need to move my tank forward one now. I know. Didn't get any money. All units gain 1 attack and 1 speed for this turn. Nah. Reduce all deployment time for all experimental weapons waiting development. Yeah, give me that. I do like the science it gives me from having it, but... It's gonna go for that building, which means I'm gonna have to just attack it again. Which sucks, because it's gonna destroy me, but... I gotta do as much damage as possible as quickly as possible, and that's the only way. Because it'll go from here to there to then either there or there. If it goes to here, we're fine, but if it goes to there, we're not fine. So you need to move forward 1. And this, well, stays, I guess. Infantry goes that way. And we don't have any money left, so... Just wait. Can that hit here? No, it's nowhere I can go really though, is there? I guess if it walks forward and then shoots, it'll get stunned, so I will have a turn to shoot it next, so maybe I should move to there just to attack it once. Oh, I forgot to... No, I didn't. I could have respawned one of my tanks. Okay, and the bird's on the ground now, so I don't think that I'm going to do nearly as much damage. My fighters. Nice. Canceled 2 security. What the hell? That's not good. Okay, we got the ogre platform. Construct a factory for free is probably better here. Because I need that money. That's going to get... Those suburbs here are about to get destroyed. So I need this going in. Give me like right there, I guess. Or is it better right there? Maybe right there, because that's close enough that I can fly over to it if I... Or drive over to it if I get in trouble. Give me a fighter, and it'll counterattack that and then die. If it attacks here. If it doesn't, then it'll be a predicament to worry about then. Okay, we can move this to here. And it'll attack there. I would like another air lab. 3 air attack, 5 counter, 3 ground attack. So it's pretty strong. It does 5 counter, but I don't want it to get blown up, so that's a bad idea, I think. Cannot be destroyed by kaiju abilities. Slows air and ground kaiju when stepped on. So it does work as a tank, but it is also just going to take... I don't want it to get destroyed, and it takes 4 turns to come back, so... Although, it is good for delaying. So maybe it's not so bad. Okay, which one are you going for? Alright. Ah, crap. It's adjacent to me now, so... It's gonna just blast. Free airfield. Deal 4 damage to a monster for 1 more for each airfield. Yeah, give me a free airfield. Get it like right around here, probably. We'll go in and get a little shoot. You can blast for 1. Then this one could attack, but I'm gonna move it instead because next turn I can attack from here. And we need to put you. I was gonna say there, but you're gonna get countered attacked if I do that. There's no, actually, I guess there's no way I can put it that it won't get destroyed, so I'll just put it wherever it wants to go. And same here, it's just gonna get tail whipped to death. Just run them through. There is a world where it won't tail whip, or the bird won't kill this plane, but it will attack it. So I'm hoping it destroys this one. That way it can hit that back. But we'll see. The best decision would be to destroy that one, which it did. There goes my poor tank. There goes that lab. We're almost out of labs to hide in now. I think we're gonna lose, because I don't think we can stop the monsters from killing the lab that we have. I don't think we have another one available. We have 1 more. That'd be our last one. I can get an attack off here, but it's not going to matter. It'll do 1 damage, then it'll get destroyed because of the monster doing its thing. Okay, we can kill this one at least. Which gives us a single breakthrough. Phoenix Burst. Oh yeah, it turns into an egg. I forgot about that. And when it erupts out of it, it kills everything around it. I don't know how long it takes. It might just be 1 turn. Give me a fighter. Deal 4 damage to a monster, +1 for each airfield. I could do that now. It feels a bit like a wasted one, since but it would stop this building from being destroyed, which gives me money. I don't want to lose that money coming in. Yay, breakthrough. Okay, so I'm assuming it's gonna start in the same spot most likely. So I'm just gonna position my units in a way that'll probably intercept it. Yeah. I'm kind of worried about this popping back up with however much health it has, though. It's gonna destroy my plane, but 5 health. Okay. Okay. Oh, and it gets to move. Well, that sucks. I didn't know it got to move. Crisis on tunnels. That's annoying, but whatever. I mean, I probably did know it got to move. I've played the game before, so it would make sense. I can't kill it, can I? No, I can't. Oh, no. That's not true. I guess I could if I do this. And this. If I do this one, maybe Oh, it's just 1 damage anyway, no matter what. What does it need? It needs 5 damage. This does 3. This does 1. So I just need to do one of these. I guess these are probably more important to do it with because these aren't as important to me. There you go. So we're only getting 1 science a turn. We're reliant purely on killing the kaiju to get the job done. So it's going to spawn here, then move to there. So I got to figure out the best place to position myself. It's probably going to come back with a lot more health than it should have. I'm going to leave that tank there, actually. Start getting all my units closer to handle the ground unit. Start summoning fighter craft from here to head off that one when it spawns. It's going to go straight for that building. So if I can get my planes over there in time, then we can get a counterattack on it early. I don't know where I'm going to put a lab down, because we're about to lose our secret. But no matter what, it's going to go... They're both going to go, like, right to there next turn they spawn, so... Odds are, once it destroys that, it'll go for this. Then this or this. But no matter what, it'll go for this eventually. So, I guess probably the best place to put a lab would be, like, right here. Because like they're gonna find that one. So that's really far away, but that seems like the best spot for it. Also gives me a lot more room to like counterattack on the way. So we'll fly out this way. And try to head it off. I guess I'll even move this tank closer too, just to get the counter on it. Maybe like right there even. Another fighter, please. You're gonna go here, I guess. I need to not move it for a turn. So that it gets the opportunity to counter. And these, I don't know what to do with. I'm gonna probably position them in a way that'll actually get a hit off on that, but maybe I'll just leave them there for now, because I don't know where it's gonna position itself. Okay, it came back with only 3 movements, so it didn't come back with like 5 or 7 or whatever it did that one mission. That's probably okay then. Not too worried about that. We killed the bird on the same turn though, so I'm suspecting that'll spawn in as well. No, it didn't. Okay. Clear a rubble. Do we have the one that like rebuilds suburbs or anything? No. Okay, clearing a rubble just gives us some money. May as well. Just clear a random rubble. Doesn't really matter which one. Actually, probably this one's great because I can rebuild a like an aircraft or an air lab there. Okay, where are you walking to? There's a pretty good chance you're definitely going to go here or here. I need to leave that there though, because if it moves, it won't get the ability. It won't get the bonus for not moving. That's my ace infantry, isn't it? Sure is. Okay, this infantry can walk into here, and a tank can sit on top of it, and this one can stand here. This one can't reach, but I'll position it like over here instead to counter. Then the tanks can just move up. Same with the infantry. That should be fine. You position yourself on top of that tower. You can go on the way to the lab. Same with you. Give me another fighter. Infantry. This way. And then you can hang out here, I guess. Yeah, looks good. We got to hope that it goes for That's where I wanted it to go. Good. Good DiMaggio. Now, it knows where the doctor is, so it's going to go straight across to it. I don't know how it's going to make it there. Through the mountains, I guess. Which is fine, because... Well, it's actually not that fine, is it? Because I'm going to have a hard time keeping up with it. If it stomps through the mountains. So instead, reposition everybody around to that side. We won't need to evacuate. And also the bird might spawn, which I'm kind of worried about. Actually, if it does, maybe we should just leave a plane here to be sure. 3 science. We only need 1 more, so we're almost there. And we lose our Autobahn buff, but if the beast is smart, it'll try to go through that tower on its way. Okay, go to here and hang out. I don't want to move any tanks in front of it, because I don't want it to, you know, stomp on them. And I can't use this. Actually, if I move it there, I might get an ability. I might be able to attack it if it gets to like there. So we'll leave that. Yeah. I'm hoping that the bird doesn't show up, but I suspect it will. Okay, that's like the perfect position. Oh, 8 health recovery, that sucks. I had so many plans, and now it can hit one of my many units here. So maybe I'll just like saturate the area with units so that it hits something I don't want, more likely. Alright, I don't know exactly where I'm going to fly to, but we'll get there. And you can go hide in the woods. We don't need that yet. We might eventually. So you're going to move probably there and there. This one's probably going to get destroyed, but if you don't, it might go there to get rid of that building. It's hard to say. I might make an airfield like over here. To have like an emergency backup that isn't near the enemy. The hell turkey's back. I knew it would be. Very rude. Okay. Well, they went after the things I wanted them to. That worked out great. They destroyed one of the artilleries, or maybe both of them. I can't really tell. I had 2, and there's only 1 now, so, or there's 0 now, so they must have destroyed the artilleries, both of them. What bonuses do you have? Destroyed ground unit and destroyed an adjacent unit not in the path. Oh, so it destroyed both the units that I wanted it to destroy, so that works out fantastically. Why are you attacking that suddenly? The doctor's here. Why are you attacking that? What? I don't know why it's attacking that, but I can probably stop it, or at least do some damage to it on its path. Alright, so what do you got movement-wise? 4 movement? Okay. If I go here, I can attack it, and then it'll come towards me and get hit for 5, and then countered by the plane for 2 more. Which will lower its speed by a lot. Hopefully. Okay. Hey, Super Soap, how you doing? You lurking today? But you have to say you loved the VOD yesterday was Hamster Playground. So good. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing alright. I'm apparently sick again, which is wonderful, but you know. It's normal stuff. Yeah, I'm glad that glad the Hamster Playground popped up. I've been doing the VOD uploads 2 months ahead of schedule or whatever, so they kind of just pop up randomly, and I don't know which ones are which as they go. No, my money! Okay, we probably don't have 4 turns to resummon there, so I'll summon it over here. Get some fighter jets. Okay, it won't be able to go all the way there, so I'll post up there to attack, and then that'll go probably from here over to here. So I'm going to leave these in its path. Undo that movement. It might go there. I'll move you to here. The tank can go that direction. We'll use the Autobahn with you. Artillery, infantry. That seems okay for now. Yeah, this is good. No. I was hoping it wouldn't go quite so far. I didn't count, I guess. Now it's gonna attack my unit there. No, my tunnels. The tunnels I don't need to protect anymore. Okay, so we won. Luckily, didn't really matter. 17 turns though, not great. I got kind of caught up in the mission, didn't even notice we were done. The Autobahn is safe. Cars can continue driving at insane speeds, free from monster-induced fear. Yeah, I went by turn 13. I did really bad. I guess it kind of relies on when you get that Ogre card, because I didn't get it till, like, turn 5 or something. If I got it much earlier, I would have been good. As a warning to Soph here, who's lurking, I'm about to play a real person talking at me with breaking news.
Reconstruction of the Emma Wagner Memorial Airport was interrupted by dozens of protesters taking over the site. The protesters worship the Kaiju as ecological protectors and consider the airport ruins to be sacred ground, decorating it with adorable pro-Kaiju artwork. When asked for comment, the airport's namesake, Dr. Emma Wagner, responded, "That silly airport? Good riddance. They can have it."
There you go. Wasn't quite as urgent as it sounded like it was going to be, but also wasn't the right person. Mist Valley. That sounds awful. Sounds like there's not going to be any aircraft here at all. Thanks for the warning. You almost grabbed your emergency bag. Yeah. Will you feel better? Yeah. I'll do alright. Okay, let's see. Oof. This looks kind of rough. Use the high ground to bombard the monster from afar as it traverses the mist-filled valley. Okay. I'm guessing there's not going to be any experimental weapons, so we'll take Dickens, who can put a single... Well, let's actually, take Sea Monster, maybe. It's hard to say. I don't know what cards I have available to me on this mission. It'd be nice if it told me. I swear it did at one point, but maybe it never did, and I just misremembering. Actually, no. Let's take Dickens, because there is a spot. Oh, that must be how people like win their missions so fast. It's because you earn a breakthrough each time you play working through lunch. That last mission had like 2 working through lunches, so I could have ended it like 3 or 4 turns earlier. Alright, well, whatever. So we're gonna need to bombard the creature as it comes through. Hopefully it's the Firebird, but I'm guessing not since I don't see any volcanoes. Okay, we need that tactic immediately. Because I assume the beast is gonna spawn on turn 1. Must be Tunnelmeister. Yep. Okay, what does it have? It has first attack is negated and destroy an adjacent ground unit if it's in the path. Otherwise, gain a speed. So that's actually not great. Construct an army base for free, construct a factory for free. I think I need a factory as early as possible, probably. I need to start making money to put down a another lab. If I go here, I can shoot. Although, if it goes here, I'll be in trouble. If I go here, I can shoot over that way. It doesn't really matter. I can only attack it once. Artillery can't fire if it moves, so position it carefully. It's not just me. Smog is bad for you too, thanks to the Shroud. Monster and fog might get armor and ruin all your ambush plans. Oh. That's not good. My ambush plans are kind of important. The +1 move doesn't really matter yet. Oh, Crisis on Hills. That's annoying. Okay, so we don't need to worry about the crises yet. We could use the Autobahn. That makes perfect sense. We're gonna need that for sure. I can't play it. Are we only allowed to have one tactic at a time? Oh, we need a breakthrough to play it. Oh. Well, alright then. Arty spam. Classic. Well, I don't need any of these then. Because I don't need to remove the crises yet. They're not obscuring any important critical positioning. Please go for that one. Ah, dang it, I went for the wrong one. Okay, they're just gonna keep doing earthquakes. It's gonna be a problem sooner than later. It's it's going for that building now, so no matter what I do, I'm not going to summon a vehicle there. It's just going to get destroyed. It's not going to do any damage, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't have any counter. So now we officially need another army base. I guess here makes the most sense. Actually, I don't. Maybe right here. If I can build another lab at some point in the future, I want it there. Oh yeah, first attack is useless, so I'm not even gonna bother. No, it automatically attacks if you're in range, I guess. Alright, you jerk. So it's gonna back up too, which is fine, I guess. Oh, 2 moves, that sucks. That kind of ruined that plan. Okay, where are you moving to then? You have 3 movement? Can this thing shoot from across there? How much range does it have? Okay, it can, alright. So if I put it... Why are you not doing a lot of damage here? Why are we only doing 1? You have the range bonus, or whatever. So, it's going to move to here, and then it's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. So I need to put this artillery here. Then these two can attack and do a little bit of damage, if nothing else. How did it damage? It said the first attack every turn. I didn't attack it this turn, I don't think. Oh, unless I attacked it at the start of its turn, because I ended my turn and didn't attack. That's a new mechanic that... Oh, that's a mechanic I didn't realize existed, if that's the case. Okay, free army base. I might make this back here to start setting up for another one. I also need to make sure to get a lab somewhere, because it's gonna, you know, eventually come down here. It can cause me some grief. Oh, is it gonna get its +1 movement a second time? No, it didn't. Okay, good. Oh, you just had to choose the best place. That's really annoying. This turn, Kaiju on Fog, Desert, or Snow gain 2 armor. Okay. I don't have the Autobahn yet, because we don't have a breakthrough yet, so I can't do anything about that. It's going to get +1 movement as well, because nothing's in its path. It's going to get to there. And then we don't have a breakthrough. I don't know if it moves faster on the ground or not, or the road, without the Autobahn. Because I'm gonna have to... I won't be able to keep up with it until I get that card that lets me move faster. Unless I get the Autobahn card and a breakthrough, which isn't gonna happen because I need to kill the monster to get it, you know. Hold on, undo that? Was I able to attack it? Why was I able to attack that? I didn't know you could attack diagonally like that. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, can't do anything here. The crises aren't a problem yet, so leave them. Oof. Oh, that's a... Stop giving that attack. It's really annoying. All ground units gain speed. That seems pretty good. The lab is about to be destroyed, so let's get another lab going. Oh, no, I don't have any money for another lab. Oh, crap. Well... That's not good, is it? Nothing has died yet, so deploying a free unit is probably a good idea here. And then allowing it to attack again, but it's not good enough to do anything here, so move it over this way. And we'll give it another turn. As long as it doesn't get the 2 turns, it's probably fine. Even if it does get 2 turns, it's probably fine. We need the 2 money from that. Well, we'll get 1 money, I think, because we're about to lose one of our money-making buildings. Unless that is my only my last money-making building. It was. Oh, we've lost. Because I can't, unless, well, we haven't lost technically, I guess. I just have to kill it a bunch of times. We just can't get any more artillery. That's like all the artillery we have. Did it gain Shroud again? I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't know what it got. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I don't have as much range as I thought it did. Is it just the like, which one of my artilleries has that much range? You can attack. And so can you. Oh, the bonus doesn't apply until after, okay. Okay, so some of the units can attack from range. Some of them can't. I think we've lost, though, still, even though... Well, I don't know if we have. It's hard to say. I don't have any money left, and it has 8 more health, so that's not great. And we're not getting any resources here. Construct a lab for free. That's what I needed. Problem is, I don't know how long I'll live here. Even with a free lab. Like, if I put it there, it'll get destroyed in like 2 turns. I put it here, and it'll probably be fine, but it sure is far away to have to drive. Okay, I guess just go for it. I can't hit with that one. I guess they can range out a little bit further, but not that much further. I guess that one could have attacked. It's not going to be able to hit me. 1 damage is better than 0, so just do what you can. And this one can't do anything, so I might move it that way just to get it a little further. And then move to there, maybe. Doesn't get the bonus, but... Actually, no, that's fine, because it'll move to here, and I'll be able to attack it with 3 of them at least. This is the only one that needs to move. Like there, maybe. Yeah, not getting. We don't have any money incoming anymore. I'm moving twice. Oh man, really? I kind of ruined my plan. Oh, we're not gonna be able to make it to the lab still. Oh no, we can't. We can transfer adjacent. We still haven't gotten our breakthrough, obviously. All troops gain ground speed and attack. I might save that for next turn, because we're gonna have to keep up with it. What are you? Are you my ace? Yeah, you are. Okay, use the ones that can't do any damage first. Actually, maybe it'd be better to move them to position. Oh no, it moves twice anyway, so it doesn't matter. There you go. That's some artillery right there. That's the kind of damage I like to see. Give me the Autobahn finally, which isn't great, but because of all these all these roads with fires on them that I can't do anything about. All right, everybody, get on the Autobahn to reposition. We'll be making no money every turn, so no more units coming in. But at least we'll be able to do some damage. We can't go through the crisis, so I might have to remove them. I will give it another turn before I remove them, though, because I suspect that there might be more cards in the monster's deck that adds more crisis to roads. And so I don't need to get rid of them yet. Because it's just going to run straight down the path. It'll start here and go all the way down. So I'll position myself where I think it might end up. We can drive around the crises because of the Autobahn, so not too dangerous. That's my second breakthrough. I'm glad that this doesn't use up a breakthrough. You just have to have one, which is nice. Okay, move to there. Okay, we'll just post up on the hills around here. I'll leave that one there. Well, actually, maybe not. Because one damage isn't going to do anything. Okay, I guess 3 movements, and so it'll be within range of a couple of them at least. Dude, that's what I was waiting for. So I don't need to do it yet. It's gonna be ended up right in the middle of everybody. I can't hit it, so that's fine. That's kind of what I was hoping to see, though. The +1 move I forgot about, but it still ends up being okay. Oh, don't put Shroud on it now. It's going straight for that building. Alright. Who's got the most damage? No, it doesn't really matter, does it? The first strike's always the useless one. Okay, these ones can't even hit it, so they're going to go onto the Autobahn and start preparing to drive. Okay, you can't do anything. I might have to remove the crises so I can get onto the Autobahn with some of them, because some of them just can't reach it. Oh, that 2 extra armor's crazy. I mean, it'll allow me to do a little bit of damage because of the bonus tactic, but not nearly enough to be worth doing. Okay, so I guess remove all the crises. It's going to be a problem because I'm sure we're going to get another earthquake next turn. But at least I'll be able to get on the Autobahn and move. It's going to move 4. It's going straight on past everything. At least we've got a base in its path. Yeah, there's another one. It's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna do speed convoys. Although it does give attack, doesn't it? Maybe I should save it for when I actually am able to hit. And yeah, I positioned that incorrectly. You can go here and get ready to go. There you go. You over here, and then you right there. I don't have any money, so I can't make a lab, which would speed up this process a lot. It would also give me a free building to work with. I don't think I'll lose, but it's taking a lot longer than it could have. I could have done, like, I could have been good and done, like, much better. That's a really cruel pace to put those. We're gonna have to use the convoys to make it, I'm pretty sure. Even though we won't be able to attack. Because it'll be around this area for a while, so... be able to get a few shots off. Alright. I don't think we're gonna win. Please go to the left. Thank you. Oh, 8, yeah, we're definitely not gonna win. Well, we're gonna win, but it'll be really, really slow. We just have to keep on blasting it over and over again forever. Which is just gonna take a long time. Okay, you can hit it still. Okay. God. Stop it. It's going right for the lab. We've almost got it too, it's a shame. If only I could afford any of these labs, but all of my buildings got destroyed. Okay, wait, this is my... Just take that shot. We're gonna have to just drive through the crises here. Got 4 movements, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna hit one of those and kill. Actually, hold on, let me undo that. No, that one's, well... Nah, yeah, that one's fine. Again, the scientist will survive. I just have to, like, move her around the place and avoid getting killed while I shoot it. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, well. I guess I gotta get her out of there. There's no angle here, so we're gonna have to drive out into the fog and just fire from out here. It's gonna do like 1 damage, but don't really have any options. This one might be able to do it, but... Oh, let me undo those just to... I was gonna position them in the same way, just need to put them in different orders. Oh, I can't move that one that far, actually, turns out. Go there, I guess. And now Wagner should be discovered as soon as that last building gets destroyed, I think. Oh, a free lab. Luckily I left this open. Can't shoot. Okay, move to here, I guess. You'll lose the bonus, but... This one will be able to shoot from there. Actually, hold on, undo that. Let's move this one forward too. Move this one over here. We'll try to get it from there. And I might sacrifice this one to let the doctor get on the Autobahn. Next turn. Two movements. I think that's it. I think it'll catch the doctor. If it didn't get the two movements, it would have been fine. Oh, it's going for the last lab. It's not even going for the doctor. Interesting. Okay. Well, get on the Autobahn, and the next turn I'll start moving up there. That does mean it's going to be in a really annoying position to attack us. No damage. It's fine. This one will do damage. That one can't. Where's it going to move to? 1, 2. 1, 2. It'll get to there, so... Maybe it's worth trying to get back to the Autobahn. Well, probably not, actually. We can stop it getting its movement by having that one there. But it'll still move too far for us to do anything about. I'll just dodge the vehicle altogether. That's kind of annoying. I was relying on that to lower its speed. And I got 8 health back, so I don't think I can do it. I think this is just a wasted 22 turns. If I could get the doctor back into that lab, we could have gotten the breakthrough, but because there's no way to do that, ain't gonna happen. I mean, it does give me the option to like position better, probably. If I was to put the doctor out in the middle of the field, then it should run to the doctor, and I can position my artillery around it. Seems like a silly idea, but might be the only way. I guess just post up and wait. It's just a really long, arduous process of chasing a kaiju around, hoping to do a little bit of damage. Yeah. I don't like this mission. It was fun the first couple of volleys when I could hit it like 7 times and it felt strong, but boy, it sure doesn't feel good now. Alright, so where's it moving to? It's moving 1 time. And it will move 4 tiles, right? I can't construct a lab for free, there's nowhere to put it. Oh, there is, right there. Well, I don't think that's a good idea. But I'll do it anyway. So I can kind of guide where it goes. Most of my artillery is like on that side, so maybe I should try getting over that way. But it's going to end up right here, so these two will be able to hit it. I don't think this one will be able to position to get it. And then I can maybe move this way to make them come over this way. So I'll move like this direction in the hopes that it allows me to move it over that way. I don't think I'll be able to kill it, but you never know. Maybe it will be fine. If I don't, then it just failed the mission. I have to restart from the beginning. It'll take like 20 minutes. What is that? What is that? I don't recognize that symbol. It had like a antlers on it. I don't know what it was. Where's my ground pounder? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, this one can fire at it. I need to move my artillery over so that we can fit this one in. The doctor needs to move over slightly in the hopes that it causes the creature to, like, move towards these ones. We can do a little bit of damage. We might be able to kill it, but it's going to be a tough one. And it'll take several turns. I'm not certain. Because it'll go 3, and then it'll go 2 next turn, but +1 because it'll have nothing in its way. So we might be able to do it, but I'm not super confident in that. Yeah, it's got us. It's got us, and it's got armor. All right. Well, I don't know what I was expecting. The optional missions are kind of fun, or they're kind of hit or miss, I should say. Like, they can be fun, but they're mostly just kind of frustrating. Because they're like, you have to play them in a very specific way, or you just lose. And clearly my way was not the specific way that was intended. And knowing how to play doesn't really help either. I mean, I guess make a lab immediately to get the extra science going, because I really only lost because I didn't have any science at the end. We can't do that though. I need to get artillery up and running so we can actually do some damage. Win by turn 7 is crazy. I was playing that for like 25 turns. I do want the Autobahn tech, though. If I had that earlier, it would have been helpful. And the only way I got that is because I used the lab. But all our money-making buildings are right there at the start, and they get destroyed in the first couple of turns, and I guess that's the challenge of it. Maybe I shouldn't be spending the money to buy the artillery. So I wasn't even able to use most of them every turn anyway. I should probably save it to make more labs, because I had a lot of lab cards at the end there that would have been really helpful for making the mission end faster. Okay, I need that factory. I'd like to start pounding the creature, but I need the factory to make money. I don't want to spend my money on the artillery, but I think I need at least a few, so maybe it is worth grabbing a couple. I can't shoot yet. But as soon as it finishes off all these buildings, it's just over. Ah, it's moving twice. It feels really hopeless. Like it's just like really, really like difficult to deal with the thing. I can't even capitalize on the damage there. Didn't have any angle. And I'm not going to waste any money summoning anything there. And so I guess just wait for next turn. We'll be able to knock it down to 2 movement, but technically 3, because I'm never going to walk in its way. Okay. It's just going straight for the lab, as expected. I wonder if it's worth just going straight in for just fleeing immediately versus just waiting. Nah, I need that money. Just in case I get like another lab card or a military base to summon with. Gets its armor, and I can't capitalize on it now. It's too far out of my range. I don't have the Autobahn thing. Maybe the science was the important thing to get first anyway, after all. Yeah, it's gonna be able to reach it anyway, so. I think last time I did have a base right there. Okay, time to pathetically chase after the creature. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. And I think I just got a bad hand. You really need to like draw cards specifically to do this in a certain order, or else it just doesn't work. Because it's already outpaced my artillery, and it's gonna get to there and destroy everything, and then I'm gonna get to here, it's gonna come here and destroy everything, and I'm not gonna have any buildings to fight with. So you need a second military base up really early. Not that I have any choice on that, it will happen or it won't. Yeah, just go for it, I guess. Actually, maybe it's better to make the lab immediately and use, like, Scramble to summon. I think I was thinking about that before, but I don't know. We lose the ability to make money immediately, so the factory needs to go up as soon as possible. And we need more buildings in the middle here to distract it from breaking through. But we do need more artillery, too. I don't know. Problem is, if it gets the card that makes it do 2 moves every time on its like second turn or whatever, then it's gonna be like a really tough counter. So now I need a free military base to continue to recruit down the line. Yeah. We gotta move this onto the platform or whatever, and this can't fire. I don't even have the tactic that lets it fire good. Just leave that there for now. Maybe move it to there, but don't really matter much, I don't think. Maybe I should just start moving this one down, because like this will be able to get to there, and this will be able to get to there. Yeah. if I can get the scramble, we'll be a lot better off, because it'll allow me to make a free unit and move it as well. Yeah, okay, we got it. So move out, use scramble. Let's do it over here, actually. Move it over there. Make another one. I might actually move this one to here, just so I can fire at it. If it gets the 2 movement, I'm screwed anyway, but if it gets 1, then I can shoot this with this one, and then hit it with these 2. If I can get the stat boost next turn. Of course, I got the 2 movement. Okay, we got rangefinders at least, so I'll use that. This will allow me to hit it with this to make it lose its armor. And then I can use these 2 to hit it for a pretty decent amount of damage. So that only has 3 movements, so next turn it'll move from here, or it'll go 1 to attack that, then 1, 2, 3 to here, which means I can still hit it once, but not great. But not terrible. And it's going to go from here to there for sure, so I'll move these out to there. I kind of want to get another lab up and running, and we're about to lose 1 money. It should be okay. We need the breakthrough, which is why I need another lab going. Ah, 2 armor is so rough. Okay. We can move to there. How much is it going to move to? 1, 2, 3 to there, basically. Okay, so if I move here... No. 1, 2, 1, 2. No matter what, it'll be a problem. If I move to there, I can attack it and then use these 2 to destroy it. Of course, it's still going to just go through the attack anyway, so... It's going to go around here, then down to here, and then around here, so I should probably move this one over here. Maybe there. And then use Scramble to get another artillery. And move it this way somewhere. Can I move it onto that hill if I move you? Where are you going again? 1, 2, 3. You're gonna end up here. So if I can get you to there, you to there, and you to here, we can attack with all 3 of them, and this one will use it to break the armor. These ones can attack. So I'll use these 2 to do a little bit of damage. And I'll move this one out. We don't have the Autobomb, we won't have for a while, so... I don't want to use that last 3 money there. I want to use that to make a lab. So I want to make sure we get enough science to get a breakthrough at the end. Because that's why we struggled. If we could have gotten another breakthrough, we would have won. This is enough artillery to work with. Damn it, it got armor again. If it didn't get armor, we'd be able to kill it this turn. I'm gonna pay to make a lab. Like here, maybe. Because we're gonna have to probably... I think we might be able to kill it next turn, but we won't be able to do anything after that. So putting it here is probably a fine idea. Of course, we're not gonna be able to... We're gonna do so little damage here. It's probably not even worth doing that, actually. Because I'm gonna have to, like, move these down anyway, because it's gonna move to there, so I'm only gonna be able to hit it with these two. Maybe it's fine. As long as it doesn't get Shroud again, it'll be alright. I need to protect that, ideally, lab and factory. The factory gives me money to summon more units. And labs. Okay, we're good. We got it. So blast it with that, and kill it with these two. Okay. We got our breakthrough. We have a free lab. I can make another lab to get myself some more, like, more research for a couple of days. We didn't have our last money-making building destroyed like we did last time, so I can get more units on the field and more labs built. And I think that's going to be fine. I think we'll be able to win just on turn count now. I didn't get it done in 7 turns, but oh well. I don't really know where to position. Maybe right there is fine. I think it's gonna get 4 move on its first turn. It's gonna get 4 moves, I think. So it's gonna go from here, 1, 2, 3, 4 to right there. So we need a position there, and then this one can hit from there, and I can move these two forward to hit it from there. And maybe it's even worth moving this one as well, just to get it closer. Maybe it's better to put it on that side actually, because it is gonna go this way, so. Makes some sense. Give me another lab right there, please. That's gonna give me more science, so I don't have to fight it. And a free base there, I guess, would make sense. Just so I can get more if I need it. But everybody else is fine here, and we win this turn anyway. So it was way easier when I positioned my second factory better. Because the last time I put it way too close and it got destroyed immediately, and I ended up losing all of my income and couldn't summon any more units or make some more labs. Wow, it immediately gets 8 more health. Well, that would have ruined my plan. Luckily I won. $11 turns, though. Yikes. Not great. It's over, Titlemeister. We had the high ground. You know the high ground's bad. That's why it was such a hard mission, because it was me on the high ground. Okay, we can buff some movement, maybe. I feel like the artillery probably could use some speed, because that was a nightmare, and it was so hard to position them in a useful manner. It's Sim City. With your armed forces nowhere in sight, outproducing the Kaiju with your powerful urban industry is your only hope. Alright. Wow, look at that. So it's gonna be Tunnelmeister. Not Tunnelmeister, it's gonna be, freaking Hairy Armadillo. It's gonna spawn probably right here, and then go up to there, down to here, and then smash those, and then come back up this way. So... I don't know. Try the sea monster, because I don't imagine we're gonna have an experimental weapon by the sounds of it. revolt, revolution. The people have spoken. Great hero of the people, we have a serious problem. Don't get mad, get even. Too bad the crowds are going for both. Half the army is swamped dealing with the mobs, and the other half has joined the mobs. We're on our own here. Great hero of the people, I've analyzed their attack patterns, and there is danger. Shall we prepare your shuttle? Retreat, never. No one gets left behind, am I right, great hero of the people? I've said it many times, we do not need the army. Get me enough science, and my serum will keep the kaiju at bay. Right then, mass science production it is. Let's get those construction contractors working. Wowie. Okay, so we have to generate a bunch of money and a bunch of science. Pay 3 to construct an office. Oh, I didn't think about that. Offices make sense. Emergency tax? No, we need to pay 3 for an office to start getting money and science. Or constructing a lab might be, well, no, money. We need money. Although 3 is not very much. Maybe I should have done that 8. Because this is going to take several turns. Well, it'll be probably okay. Oh, you know what I should? Okay, I'm gonna cheat for once. I didn't mean to go to that all the way back, but yeah, I'm gonna start with Serizawa. Now that I know how the mission's gonna work. Because he gets bonuses for being near office buildings. I didn't know you could pay for offices. Oh, they didn't give me... Oh, they gave it. Okay, so I want to get an office building up and running as quickly as possible. Because it gives me science and money. And then here comes... Oh, it's Megalodonkus. It's not... Oh, is it going to be both of them? It's not. Interesting. That wily ape smells our lack of army. How am I supposed to catch it without an army? Climb, destroy an air unit, heal 2 after destroying a building. Okay. Construct a harbor for free next to an ocean. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's get that going now. Is that an ocean there? Doesn't look like it. It's like a crevice. Okay, we got some money coming in. We cannot evacuate in this mission. Prevent a breach at all costs. No. No units? No army? Why am I even here? I don't know how it wants me to prevent a breach, as if I have any control over that. Okay. Cost of army bases and airfields is reduced. I'm not even going to be using them. I don't know why I would have those. Like, not to say that it wouldn't be, like, useful, but I don't know how it would help. I don't think I can slow enemies down with aircraft, and I definitely can't kill the enemy. Well, there's not that much health, I guess. Maybe I could. Let's get a lab right there, because that gives me bonuses for being near office spaces. Oh, it's labs within. I thought it was okay. So if I would have put it here and here, I would have been getting science boosted anyway the whole time. Oh well, it's okay. Because I thought it was, I had thought it had to be adjacent, but now I've ruined it. I could have gotten a lot more science if I'd put it. If I'd put that that one if I put those 2 office buildings. God dang, what am I trying to say here? If I put those 2 office buildings right Give me my mouse back. Right here and here. Then I could have gotten a bonus from this and this instead. Produce money in science as though it were the economy phase. That's pretty fun. It's good for like a real quick cash injection. Cost of army bases and airfields is reduced. I guess I might as well get this going and start getting something going. Army bases. I could use them to make what do you call it? Tanks to step on, so it can't get through as easy. Because it's gonna start running directly at our city here in a sec. How much movement does it have? Also, the security is about to go. I don't know how you're supposed to stop it getting breached. Like, maybe building military bases gives you more security. Construct I think a lab does too, technically. I need money. Only 2 more turns we win. Oh, I can't use that this turn. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, well, whatever. I think I'm gonna win anyway, but it's kind of close. Because we're gonna lose our second to last security here, and then 1 more of those and we lose proper, but if I just end the turn, it'll win anyway. Just put a little harbor here. Oh, the base is for security. You can't build any units. My mistake. It's for security and for, I guess, for distracting the monkey. The ape, whatever. I see, I see. There you go. We lost our last security, but we should win. It's a breach, but a breakthrough. So you can win in 4 turns, apparently, according to all those really good people. I guess I could see that happening. If I would have been better at placing the office buildings, I think I could have done that. See what my serum can do with the proper resources. We must keep Uberlin running no matter what. Wow. Oh, still got the bonuses. I can't imagine playing this game on hard mode. I struggle on normal. Use Uberlin's powerful industry to put your experimental weapons into mass production. Well, give her to you and put you in instead. What do we got? Our lab is... We got labs everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but more than 1, like we usually do. We have 4, and they're all kind of in weird spots. I guess that's what we're supposed to be doing, sort of using them to produce our weapons, and then I'm guessing there's going to be something spawning over here to fight on the way down. Okay. Looks fine. Let's go. Hey, your amazingness, you got a moment? This is awkward to say, but are you sure we can trust Dr. Wagner? I mean, it kind of seems like all we do in each city is strip it for resources to hand to her and her magic serum. If you ask me, something stinks about that Gaia, those Gaia kitties. I mean, where'd they come from? Didn't those eggheads decide their regular cult couldn't be behind the kaiju? They must know their demands are ridiculous. Could their real plan be to push us into handing the keys of the city over to the doc? Sounds like crazy reverse psychology, I know, but the soldiers gotta trust their instincts, and right now I feel like I'm in a jungle with a sniper sight lighting up my back. Just wish I knew who's got the finger on the trigger. Wow. That's too easy, though. See, it's like a red herring. It's too obvious. It couldn't be the Doctor. Oh, it's gonna be Hairy Armadillo with the I didn't realize there was water around here. Even without a conventional army, Uberland's factories are second to none. Our experimental weapons will defeat any foe. Wow. Oh, we got the Ogre platform and the Mazer. And the Freezer too, I guess, but... Ogre's pretty strong. The Freeze Ray's really good too, though, because it freezes the enemy in place. But the problem is that it doesn't have range. So it'll shoot once, then get killed, because if it's gonna be if it's Hairy Armadillo, they'll have the ability to kill units that aren't in its direct path. So even attacking it in the side won't stop it dying. Let's use the Ogre platform, which will stop it from getting got. Okay. Bush planes, I guess we're gonna have some issues with fires. And radar, oh, it must be Tunnelmeister or Science. It's Tunnelmeister. I'm glad I looked, I guess. Instead of making a plane, I'm glad I decided to check with the radar was there. And I increased the speed of the radar. So I can get around faster now. I don't know how helpful that is, but it can. Reduce deployment time for all experiments. I'm not going to do that yet. Technology, experimental prep time reduced by 1 for each 2 science buildings in your city. Oh, interesting. That's pretty good, but it requires a breakthrough. Let's get the Mazer going, too. The Kaiju's tunnels are especially deep. Not even counter damage will work unless the radar is within 2 of defending units. Oh, that sucks. Experimentals are too valuable to use putting out crises. Use bush planes instead. That makes perfect sense. So it's gonna go from here to here to here to here to here to here, then down to here. So we could post up on the mountains, or we could post up like near these buildings, but either way it's gonna be a dangerous one. Well, you have 2, we're getting a lot of science now, because we have 2 experimental weapons going at the same time right now. We're gonna have another 2 at some point. Most likely. Problem is we still have a lot of a lot of mission or things to go with. So we get the freezer going. That can go here. Because I'm gonna move it up this direction to deal with the Kaiju. I wonder if we can get the Autobahn thing going. We don't have much money. Our only money-producing building is at the bottom there. Oh no, hill crises. I wasn't expecting that for some reason, even though it was this, even though it's the Tunnelmeister. Work through science would have been helpful, I guess, because I could have gotten the breakthroughs. I guess it's only 1 breakthrough though. Well, that's 10 science. I should have gotten the sea monster for that. Another lab might be good. If we're rushing down science, that could be pretty strong. Hey Zerendel, how you doing? Emergency tags. Let's get a bush plane going immediately. Just to have it on the ready. We can't afford that. We can get the 3 science, and we can get 8 money. Money's probably going to be pretty good here, actually. Because I want to make sure we have enough for more bush planes and tanks. And labs. Spreading crises, yeah, I thought so. That's why I got the bush plane out. The downside to this scientist, Professor Kirov, is that as soon as the weapons finish developing, we don't get the science bonus anymore. Experimental prep time is reduced by 2 for each 2 science buildings. I mean, that's again the same problem as I'm getting science boosts from this, so it's kind of a rough one. I might grab. I'm just gonna grab the secret. This. Well, no, I want one more turn of these. Is probably beneficial. I'm gonna gain 3 science. So I know where it is. It's right up here. There you go. Apparently I heard it. I didn't realize I attacked. Get the bush plane out. Give me another one. We only got 2 for some reason, so I gotta be aware of that. And it's gonna go up and destroy that building up there, that warehouse, and then the security building. We lost a little bit of science generation, but it's okay. The freezer's good to go. So is the mazer. Knowing it's going to go straight down here makes it kind of hard to deal with. But I can just start moving that direction instead of discovering it. So Liger Panther, which I still think is a Zoid. Is it a Zoid? Hold on, let me Google. Like, no, hold on. Oh, Liger Panzer, that's the Zoid. That's cool looking. You love to see it. There you go. That's Liger Panzer from Zoids. Which I'm pretty sure was an anime designed purely around selling toys. But I really liked it. I remember liking it a lot. The tank doesn't quite resemble it as much, but I can dream. Okay, so this one cannot be destroyed by kaiju. Slows air and ground kaiju when stepped on. Counter 5. Speed 2, prep time 4. Okay, I can probably position that to stop it destroying one of my labs. And we need to get the Liger Panther going, because that'll give me more research. I want to make sure the freezer's going to attack, but I thought initially I thought it was the what do you call it? The hairy armadillo, not the tunnel meister, so I didn't build the freezer first. If I knew it was tunnel meister, I would have built the freezer instead and gotten it close, because I was worried it would like tail whip, but it can't do that. So we're gonna lose a lot of research, but we still have like 5, I think. We're out of security though, so they know exactly where the doctor is, so I need to move the doctor. I guess up to that lab where the bush planes are at right here, because it won't be able to attack that. Well, actually it probably will, because it'll run through this one here and then down to this one, then go there and then up there, so I should probably move it over here somewhere. Dude, the closest one's way over here, though. It's really far out. There's a world where I can reduce deployment time of all experiments, like this one, which I didn't want to do because I wanted to farm the science, but I might have to do just to make it so we don't lose the buildings. Okay, it probably has like 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. It probably has like 4 movement. How far can the mazer move? Mazer's got same speed, so this is faster. I can go further, but not far enough to work yet. Okay, give me another bush plane. Okay, I was right. I had 4. Please don't put a hazard right where I'm going. Okay, it didn't. Alright. I can move to here and slow it down. So it'll move 3, 2. So it moved right there. Put the landmine in the way, get the mazer behind, and get the Liger a bit further up. We need to construct a lab, whether I like it or not. It's gonna have to go over here. We're gonna have to evacuate probably, no matter what. It won't happen yet, but I'll have to do it. I need to make that bush plane hit those. That's my only money building, though, I just realized, so the money building needs to get put out. Okay, it's gonna go invisible, but it's still in the same spot. I really hope that doesn't block off my freezer. It didn't. It did go in annoying places. Okay, we can reveal it here. And I can't reach it with the freezer, unfortunately. Destroys one adjacent ground unit in its path. There is no path. Okay, but I'm not. This thing can't be destroyed by that. Okay. So this has no counter, so that needs to get out of the way. This will do 3. So it'll attack this, get slowed to 2, and then take the counter damage, and that's it, basically. I can't do anything else with that. Another lab may be a good idea. Bush plane, knock out that. Other bush plane, go forward, summon another one. I might wait. I was thinking about putting a lab there, but that'd be on fire, so I'll put it here probably. This will get an attack off. I would love to move this closer, but it just won't be able to catch up. And we don't have the Autobahn for some reason. This can attack. Very good. Glad it doesn't have its armor shell this time. Oh, the bush plane needs this one. That one needed to go that direction, but it's kind of too late now. Okay, we got the counter and the slow. It's not going to stop it from destroying the base, I don't think. Oh yeah, it should do. Oh wait, no, yeah, it didn't. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay. I know what happened, but I don't know why it happened. I know why it happened. I don't appreciate that it happened. So it's even though it didn't move off of the tile, it was attacking the tile. So I didn't reveal its location. And so it didn't get affected by the slowdown because it disappeared when it's crossed from this one to this one. I think I might have lost at that. I think that lost me the mission. Because it's gonna take me it's gonna take me about 8 turns to get to there, and I can't go up through here because it's gonna destroy me. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. It took me 5 or 6 turns to get there. And this building got destroyed, which was my only money-making building. The Ogre platform. Ah, yeah, we need the radar. Ah, it's okay, yeah, I gotta restart. The radar can't keep up with it. So it's not gonna work. Freezer. freezer first. Put that like here. Now that I know it's a Tunnelmeister. Give me a bush plane. I won't need the radar for... Well, maybe I should have gotten the radar first after all. I don't think the freezer's going to be able to do anything for... It's going to take 3 turns for the freezer to get spooled up anyway, so... I think we'll be okay. Because it's gonna get all those buildings destroyed, and it's gonna come down into the mountains before the freezer's even ready to go. Okay, the Mazer. And bush plane. Just hang out somewhere nearby, I guess. Near the hills. I wish that the radar had 1 extra range. Experimental prep times reduced. I guess that's probably pretty good to get earlier than I did. So I can have the weapons ready to go. And use them as fodder instead. Let's get the radar going, because it should be able to get up there in time. We're running out of security, though. Again, it knows exactly where she is once it finishes destroying all those buildings. Emergency tax. Give me the ace radar. Give me another bush plane. Go on, keep it on. You can start moving up as well. You have this one has a hard time over rough terrain, though, so... Probably not a good idea to do much with it. I'm gonna put this, like, closer to the hills. If I was able to afford a military base, I could get us 1 more security so it doesn't gun it straight for the lab. But I don't think that's gonna work out. Ogre platform... Bush plane, knock that out. Okay. This one can go pretty fast, but I don't think it's going to be able to make it. Cause it's going to do that, and then back. So I don't know if it can make it up there in time after all. Let me see. How much speed? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's take at least 3 turns to get there. And by this is going to take 1 turn, 2 turn, then down here. So I'm going to leave this freezer like right here. And we're going to drive the radar into the hills instead. I might need to leave a bush plane on, like, building watch, so I can make sure I never lose that building. Because that really messed me up last time. Not getting any... Yeah, see, there you go, right away. Not getting any income from that building for, like, several turns was a real problem. Okay, the Liger. Go there. That only takes 1 turn to get out, and that's pretty good. Okay, well, whatever. Just try and get out there as quickly as possible. I might even have to move backwards. I might have done it wrong. Maybe I should have done... The bush plane was useless for several turns, but the radar could have been moving the whole time. Goodness. Do I want to put out all these fires right now, or do I just wait for it when I actually need to? There's actually things like that need to be put out. Like this fire here, which I should have been paying attention to. Destroy 1 building in crisis. Well, retry. That was my money. My money generation immediately got lit on fire and blown up, so... This is a rough mission too. You know, obviously the missions get harder as you progress through the game, but they get much harder. Okay, give me a radar instead, because that was clearly the right decision the first time I did it. Okay, give me the mazer. Right there. As soon as I'm able, I'll get a bush plane to cover that building. And then nothing else, just that one building. Okay, that thing comes out fast, so get that going. You go this way. Total chaos out here. I don't think there's a way to avoid losing all the science. I mean, actually, you know, if I made a lab, I think I'd get an extra breakthrough. Not breakthrough, an extra defense. Or whatever. I wouldn't be able to get the bush plane going if I did that, but it would give me more science, and it would give me a little bit more time to, like, prepare for being attacked. And I might even be able to, like, distract it by bringing it a different direction. Like, instead of having it go through the hills, if I put it, like, right here, it would go after these buildings on this side. You know, it would give me, like, more mobility on the roads. That might be the way you're supposed to do it in the end, but I'm not going to. I'm ashamed we didn't, not ashamed, I'm disappointed we didn't get the, another experiment here. Okay, give me the bush plane. And I suppose reducing these is probably a good idea for the sake of the mission, more than just gaining the science from. Okay, off you go. We're actually set up now. I gotta make sure to keep my car in a position that it's actually gonna be useful here, though. Because last time it was very much not in a good position. Okay, we didn't get another thing. We need the freezer, but we haven't been getting it. Gain science. So it's gonna attack that, then this, and then it's gonna come down with 4 movement. So provided it is, I didn't see where it last destroyed. I assume it's here. So it's gonna go. If I went here, 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 and it's gonna go there and there. So it'll go from here to 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. So I need to make sure I have the radar here. This is within 2, right? So I assume that's diagonal. There you go. Hey, Zarandel. How you going? Okay. Earthquake. I didn't have another biplane. I didn't have another bush plane ready to go, unfortunately. Just caused me problems. Okay, I'm gonna regretfully move back 1 space. I guess the Liger can regenerate fast enough that I probably don't need to worry about losing it. Yeah, 1 turn. Okay. And we need the freezer going as well. And this, I'm gonna keep this here. Actually, maybe I should knock out that. Because if that gets, if that gets on fire, that lab, they can use the crisis that destroys the lab immediately, which will kill the doctor. Where's my ace bush plane? Oh, I didn't have enough money for it, never mind. Doing good, as always, busy with your thesis and just not dying in general and work? Yeah, makes sense. Oh, it just had to put it on my freaking building again. I abandoned the building for a second to save the potentially save the lab, and it decided to just lit the building on fire again. I guess just go for it next turn. Get emergency attacks going so I can get another bush plane immediately. And it should go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. So go back to there. And then it'll 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll get slowed down to 3 because something is in its path. Then it'll get slowed down to 2. So it'll go 1, 2 to there. So I'll leave the mazer here. Put this here and move the counter 3. Ground attack's just as good. And slows them down when stepped on, so maybe I can use that as well. Just don't use the one that blows up my freaking buildings, please. It did! It destroyed my building! Who could have guessed? Who could have seen this coming? I think that's just scripted. I think you either need to I need to like not move the freaking building. Or move the bush plane away from the building. I can't use any of those cards. Okay, so we just leave it here. It says it's gonna move 3, but it gets a bonus for this to move 4, but it can't if something's in its path, so it's still moving 3, so it'll step on that and move 2, so it'll move to 1 right there where I said it would. And realistically, I could have moved the mazer over here and use the freezer instead. Actually, I can still do that. I can move it to here instead. That way I slow it down a little bit. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I destroyed the building anyway, so I have no reason to have these bush planes anymore. Does the mazer have any range to it? I didn't check. Is it like an artillery? Oh, it did the stupid thing again that I forgot it does. Where it goes, if it tries to move outside of the range of the scanner, it just does. With no negative. That's incredibly annoying. Okay, retry. It's a shame. Okay, so I wish I could have more than one of these stupid cars, because it's really, this mission sucks. Okay, give me this. I make one here. Make an ace radar, end turn. Be good to prioritize not dying. You like not being dead most of the time. How are you gonna pet all the kitties if you're dead? Yeah, true. Okay, give me the mazer. Move the radar up. End turn. It's a very slow start to this mission, which is why I think I'm getting frustrated with it. It's because I can't. It's like you literally can't do anything until like turn 6, when they like discover about Dr. Wagner. Nice. We could do this, but I think I want the freezer first. Like, as much as I like having the slower times, or the faster times, or whatever, I think the laser's just more important to get going quickly. Or the machine, the freezer is more important to get going quickly, because we have to try and slow it down. Problem is that I need to remember where it's at and position the radar in a place where it's going to end up, not where it is. The reason I keep dying here, unfortunately, is because what I keep doing is I should have not put the ogre up here. Is I keep putting the radar like where it's going to be 3 tiles, so I can see it coming, and then I see it where I want it to be, and then I see where it's going to go. But what I need to do is not see it coming, so that I can see it to counter it when it hits the next tile, because it disappears when it starts going to the next tile. So even though I can see it when it's here, if it moves to here and disappears, it'll blow up this and continue on its path with no issues. And that's what keeps happening and getting me got. Okay. Now, it should still be at that position, so the Liger can blast it if I get close enough. I don't know for sure which direction it's going to go, though. Because if it goes, like, up here, it'll be harder to get. I won't be able to do it. But if I go right here and it goes that direction, then I will. And I'll be able to counter it, too. I think, because that's within 2, I believe. I guess we'll find out. Reduce deployment time of all experimental weapons. No, technology, that one's good. I get that now. It'll be made immediately. Okay, Ace Bushplane, your only job is to guard this building with your life forever. Oh, right. Oh, it destroys a building in its path. I thought it didn't do that. Whoops. It wasn't even in its path. It went a totally different path. It went up to the right. It didn't even need to kill that. That's not fair. It said in its path. Whatever. At least it only takes 1 turn to make that thing. I guess I'll just use this. Oh, I should have saved that, actually. I realized the other ones take a lot longer. I wanted to get that going immediately. Alright, well, we're gonna do the thing. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. So we want to make sure we're here where the freezer is. Because otherwise we're not gonna be able to get the attacks off on it. And this thing's so slow, I should have made it much closer. Bushplane stays there forever. Yeah, nothing else. Oh. Does it know where Dr. Wagner is right now? Did it breach without getting the last building? Like it usually does? Oh, how did it breach without knowing the last building was? What changed? How did it breach? Well, this is unfortunate. That's actually really unfortunate because it's just gonna kill that tank and move on. I guess attack it. And then it's gonna just walk through this and get 4, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there and immediately destroy that building. And I'm not gonna be able to get the radar to catch up, and I think we've lost again. How did it breach? It's supposed to have to destroy that. What happened? What was different this time? I have no idea what caused that. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't think we're gonna be able to keep up. I think it'll waltz right. It'll blow up this because it's in its path, and then it'll just get away before we can fight back. Okay. Can freeze it again to slow it down a little bit. I can blast it right in the face. I guess that's my only option here. You lose the tank, but at least it can get some damage off. And then it'll reveal up to there, but it won't go further. So building the Liger there is a bad idea. Build it here instead. Gain 3 science, emergency tax. Give me the emergency tax. Because if that spreads and goes to there, I'll need to put it out. Seems fine for now. Destroyed my Mazer, which sucks, but it is what it is. I needed to do that damage to lower its movement. I want that lab alive. The Crisis landed directly on the bush plane. Which is fine. That one's not an issue. Okay, the Panther's ready to go. Great. I'm gonna shoot with the freezer. It should lose its movement. So if I put this here, it should not be able to break that building, but it will kill the tank. Oh no, it won't, because... Oh, we killed it anyway. It would have killed the tank, because it has the ability to destroy an item or an object in its path. Okay, we have enough money to make a lab, so I'm actually going to make a lab over here, so that when it inevitably destroys everything... Actually, I guess I'll put it here. It knows where Wagner is. Doesn't matter where I put her exactly. I just need the lab. Okay, I need to keep one of the biplanes alive. At all times. To go for this one. I want to make sure that we don't get that on fire, obviously, but this one here I want to put out if it goes badly. Hopefully there's a couple of turns without the kaiju spawning where we can just generate science and just win. So I don't have to do this mission again. It went badly, and I'm bad. Okay, another science lab? Sure. It's more science is more good, right? That's a bad place for that, because it's just going to bust through. Actually, if it starts there, it's probably going to go, like, down here, hit this, down here, hit that, and then keep on going that way. So I probably ought to position differently. Just in case. I think I'll win anyway, but... just be on the safe side. I still need 3 more turns to win. So if it spawns with like 12 health or some nonsense, like 24, whatever the max health is, then it can go like 6 tiles at a time, and I can't see it approaching since I have no idea which direction it's gonna go. Just where I guess, wherever I guess it goes is where it's gonna maybe go. Spreading flames. See, I was worried about that happening. That's why I got rid of that fire. Okay, we got one of them. We just need one more. Actually, no, that's it. That's the end turn. We win. Don't even need to. Just walks straight through the fires. And it heals 8. Yeah, that would have been a really rough one. Because it means it would have gotten a ton of its movement boosted. Ta-da! Tunnelmeister retreats. Yay! So good at games. You see, when normal tanks aren't enough, you build bigger tanks. I agree. Win by turn 12. Okay, I got the bonus objective, so it wasn't too bad. Still, I did it 3 times, or 4 times. Whatever. I did it. That's all that matters. New projects, archives and arms race, yeah. The hills have eyes. Doesn't bode well. Oh no, it's doing this thing again. There you go. Got some of it gone. It's letting me choose my cards, but because I can't, because I can't see them, I might just let them go. Oh wait, is that? No, give me back big boy. I like the big boy. Where was that? Where'd it go? Got him cross wing. It's probably alphabetical. Well, if it's alphabetical, I didn't get it. Can I like leave this menu and come back to get big boy back? Because I deleted big boy and I want it back. No, you can't. Oh dang, how'd that happen? How did I delete a card? I removed it off the list, but it should still be in here somewhere. Oh, that's sad. Bombers gain +1 attack. I can't believe it let me delete big boy. And I also can't believe I can't put it back. Rip big boy, yeah. Okay, well. Arms race was pretty good, I'll take that. Construct an army base for free, that'll probably be pretty useful, I imagine. Chopper lift, turn military ground units into... Yeah, that's pretty good, but I don't know if I need it for this. I don't like having to choose my own cards. I feel like it makes it way too difficult for me personally to do. Landmines were pretty good. How many... I don't know. Okay. Can we get the thing that gives us, like, factory for free? Yeah, like that. How much water do we have? A lot, but not really a whole lot near... Well, maybe I could. And then... The Sky Carrier was pretty good. I liked that. The Super Z2 can deflect 1 hit. That could be good. Oh well. We have the Sky Carrier. I might give it some speed because it's really slow, even though it's pretty good at well, doing its business. All right, give it a shot. Great hero of the people, I have analyzed the data and I have an announcement. The Kaiju target buildings. Dark please. They've been doing that ever since the tutorial. Yes, but they seem to be drawn to areas with heavy industry and high pollution. These children of Gaia do not make entirely idle threats. But to shut down the factories, turn off our electricity, stop producing tanks... Doctor, how could we possibly contemplate a world without tanks and heated leather seats? The United Cities can't tell you what to do, but you can count on support from the crew. Thank you for that jingle, Commander, but I agree that we cannot give in. It is true, we urgently need greener infrastructure, but destroying it through force is wrong. Science will solve both problems, I promise you. Or my name is not Emma Wagner. Or sorry, Wagner, PhD. Oh no, it's not, is it? What is your name, truly? Okay, well, we've got Hell Turkey coming in, because there's a volcano on the map, that's clear. I'm guessing that with all this water, we probably also got Hairy Armadillo. Finally rallied the army. No matter what the doc says about needing us, me and the boys are ready to fight. Yeah, it's gonna be Hairy Armadillo coming in. Destroying 3 suburbs immediately, huh? That sucks. Sky Carrier, pretty good to start up. Experimental gun cross. So this one takes 7, this one takes 5. Let's start the Sky Carrier first. And then we're gonna need my fighter jets. I guess artillery based on the range. It gives me the access to a radar, which makes me nervous that we'll come across Tunnelmeister, but for now I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Give me a tank. Or maybe the missiles. No, that's good. No, the artillery doesn't do very much damage, but it can hit from across the ocean, so let's get it going. I don't know why. Oh, the Hell Turkey's gonna be up here, isn't it? Do we have anti-air? We don't. We have missiles. That is air? Yeah. The Hell Turkey's definitely coming up there, or maybe even there. Oh, there's more than one volcano. Interesting. Okay. It's Hairy Armadillo, as expected. They said it had powerful abilities, which means it's probably got more than the normal, like, 2 or whatever. Okay, it's gained... Destroy all units and buildings in a 2-space line. I hate that ability. Destroy 1 adjacent ground unit. I should have grabbed the Ogre. Okay, give me the gun cross wing. I don't know if it'll be fast enough to not get destroyed, but we'll try. Another fighter jet. Artillery can go. Do I want to do the artillery, or do I want to get another... I think the missiles are going to be needed over here, but don't know. That's just me predicting it. We can't use tanks, because we can't put it really... Well, we might be able to, but it's going to be kind of tough. I'd have to get on the land first, which is going to be a while. Stay alert, I'm detecting seismic vibrations close to my lab. Yeah, in case there's going to be a turkey or something coming out here somewhere. Bridges are similar to tunnels. They can be repaired for $3 if they get destroyed. Everyone likes surprises, even Kaiju. They've got extra copies of Surprise Attack. Be careful for them to move fast. Oh, jeez. No. Crises. Do we have to? We have to have the crisis? Harbor next to the ocean. I mean, we're gonna need extra money. We just lost a bunch of money-producing buildings. More fighters. Keep the missiles there. So does it destroy things in its path, or does it destroy things near, like, around it? I don't remember. Give me my mouse pointer back. Come on now. Thank you. Okay, what is this? all units and buildings in a 2-space line, so it will just get destroyed. So no matter where I put it, it'll blow up. Which sucks, but oh well. Experimental, yeah, give me arms race so we can get our stuff up and running. 3 movement, alright. Okay, it's gonna go badly, but whatever. We're gonna lose all my planes. That's great. There's a 2-space line, so maybe not necessarily. Yeah. It destroys ground units, too. I'm gonna have to start making bush planes to start putting out fires soon. Okay. I could put a plane there to get a counter off, but I'm not sure it matters at this stage. Post up the artillery to fire around that position, I guess. Gain 3 for each harbor. Well, I don't have enough harbors for that to matter yet. Give me a lab nearby the lab you have, probably. Well, maybe not nearby. We need the extra science. Just put it wherever it'll go, I guess. I've been ignoring this base down here, but maybe I should start using it. We definitely need tanks. Well, do we need tanks? It's kind of dangerous to use the tanks. Yeah, I guess we do. And ace fighter. Need a bush plane next turn. It just destroys... Oh, yeah, of course it destroys the building as well. Oh, I forgot immediately. It's right next to my aircraft carrier, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, it's my mecha. Nice. Alright, well, it's gonna get destroyed probably, but at least it's cool. It's got a lot of speed. I planned on it hitting that building, but I forgot it destroys all buildings in its path or whatever, so I'm not gonna be able to get the attack off as quite as effectively as I could have done. A free army base. There, I guess, sure. Bush plane. We get the aircraft carrier next pretty soon. Get the tank in there. Heal 3 every 4 turns, right? I forgot about that move. That sucks. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure that was supposed to transform, and it does. It's gonna do so much damage. So quickly. Okay, we got our aircraft carrier. Not sure how useful it is, but we have it. Okay, what am I gonna do here then? I guess I can't... Oh, there's a bunch of fog everywhere. I didn't notice. Oh well, what do you do? Ground attack, 4. Okay. It has the ability to kill an adjacent ground unit, so I'm only gonna get 1 attack here. There you go. I'll prepare to fight with that one. I guess I could have probably killed it if I'd used this card. Oh well, too late now. Do I want missiles? Missiles are good, but not great. I don't even, like, they're just for anti-air as far as I can tell. If they're anti-air, that isn't very anti-air. They don't slow enemies down, I guess. Infantry is good, but only for countering, and the enemy doesn't care about counters because it just kills everything in its path. Same with tanks, honestly, though, for that matter. Nothing's really good against anything here. Give me a fighter there. I'll need to fly this thing through because it gives +1 bonus to all air units. But can't move it yet. No, my ground unit. My mecha. It's gonna destroy 2 buildings. Oh no, it destroyed the planes. The plane. That's actually a great attack it could have done. It means they didn't destroy the 2 buildings in a row there, and it got surprise attack, which is annoying, but kind of whatever. We lost a lab just then. A bit of so it's annoying, but not the worst. I can make another gun cross wing, like here. Can I make it over here? Because I still don't trust this volcano over there. There you go. Okay, so it didn't get to use its stupid surprise attack ability. Give me emergency attacks. So I'll fly the jets over that direction, put out the fire. Give me a bush plane over here. Start moving all my ground units. What do I want here? Another, just get, like, maybe I should get that last fighter while I have the money. I could also make another airport around. Probably. They give me access to, like, all of my units, which makes me kind of nervous. Okay. We'll get 5 science a turn for now. I knew it. We'd have another one. It was Tunnelmeister, though. I wasn't expecting that. I knew we'd have a different creature, though. She said she detected seismic activity near her base, so... Oh, and we had the radar, and I was like suspicious of why we had the radar. And the only building nearby is the lab. So... Gonna have to immediately get off there. I didn't see what it had, though, is the problem. Okay, give me a radar. Bush plane, put out that, I guess. Evacuate, just wherever. The problem is I only have 2 labs that it could go to. And that's not great. We're bringing everybody in, the whole shebang here. Get these over. Start bringing this. I wasn't sure if that would count. It does. Oh, that's a shame. Well, it's good to know now, at least. Okay, give me a fighter. Start bringing these over, I guess. They do a little bit of ground damage. Canceling my security sucks. I'm working on it. just gonna go for that building right there, most likely. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna deal with it. Free factory. Artillery. I guess I could start moving. Infantry, sure. All of my aircrafts. Give me a bush plane, because Tunnelmeister makes a lot of fire. I didn't see how much health it had when it spawned. They're bringing Harry Armadillo and Tunnelmeister at the same time. And it knows where Wagner is too, which means I'm literally going to get killed. It's just like it's literally right next to it. I can't stop it from killing Wagner. I don't think. How much it has? Yeah, I don't think I can. I think it's just gonna bust right through. I mean, I knew it was going to be there. I just didn't know it would be like that immediate, you know? I can't slow it down, can I? I can get it down to 2. As long as it doesn't heal, that'll give me an extra turn. Oh, it doesn't know where she is yet. Oh, good. It will, but not yet. I need to move this out of the way, though, if that's the case, because it's going to go up that direction. I'll leave that there. No, I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Well, it might go for this. I don't want it to do that. Construct a Navy harbor for free. There you go, sure. Some extra cash, why not? Harry Armadillo has a lot of health. I can't kill both of them, I don't think. I have no money. I was wondering why I couldn't spawn anything. Step on the landmine, probably. The wrong one, but sure. I guess it got out of my radar range automatically. I guess that was its decision. Doesn't matter which way is the smart way, just the way that gets it out. Oh, it didn't get out of my radar range. Okay, well, that's good then. That's 3 hours. I'm probably gonna go after I finish this mission, or fail, you know. Alright, Wagner's been found out, which, you know, not surprised by. Let's go ahead and just move in front of it. Doesn't have the tackle ability this time. We have the gun cross. Can I hit that? I sure can't. All units may move, maybe. Fulfilled your court-ordered minimum stream amount. Thank you. Okay, I want to put the aircraft carrier here. So that I can use this to get a bonus damage. There you go. And now I can move the other vehicles to go deal with the big one. Because we only need one more. I'd love to get into a lab that won't be destroyed, which is that one, probably. But they know where she is, so I need to get going quickly. Don't switch to a plane. Maybe. Yeah, don't switch to a plane. Undo that. Oh, you can't undo it. Ugh. I forgot there was so much fog here. Which causes the planes to not be able to move, like, at all. I might use that chopper lift soon. Not yet, though. Although I don't know when I'll use it. Give me that money. Bush plane, fly down here to start putting out that fire. Give me some more tanks. Fighters. Infantry. Infantry. Just make sure I have the full roster. I don't need much. I just need a very small amount of, science to finish. 2 moves. That might get me killed, actually. In fact, I think it will. I think she's dead. That sucks. I only needed like 3 science, too. I genuinely don't think there's a way. Oh, hold on. Chopper lift. Oh, it doesn't work. Does it? Can I chopper lift Dr. Wagner out? No, you can't. That's so stupid. Okay. I need to put as many tanks in the path as I can to stop it getting through, but I don't think I'm gonna have any luck here. I think she's just gonna go. If I can cause some damage to it, because it gets 2 full moves and it does 4 movement. And it destroys an adjacent unit. I think that's it, yeah. I think I'm just done. Like, no matter how many counterattacks I do, I think that's it. If I was allowed to, like, pick up Dr. Wagner, then I'd be fine, but... Man, what a unfortunate last turn. To just lose because I didn't position my... well, because it got a double move action. It destroy my tank, which means it doesn't lose its 1 action. It'll take some damage, but most of these things don't do counterattacks. Oh, and it's also just going to destroy everything. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it just avoided the tank, and avoided all the counterattack damage. And then it gets second move immediately and kills Dr. Wagner. What a swizz, man! That mission took so long to just fail, because you gave me a stupid double move on the last turn. God dang, what a nightmare. Alright, well, that's my last mission, I guess. I'm too tired and sick. I need to head off. I almost won. I should have just shoved her in that building and gotten 1 turn of science. I didn't think about it, and then it was too late by the time I noticed. Oh, wow. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting and lurking and all that. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with Timberborn, I think, probably. Yeah. And then the day after that, I don't know yet. And on Monday, I'll be back with Fallout. You know, the schedule exists, so if you want to check it out, check it out. Take care. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. I am out of here. Farewell. Goodbye.